What's good, YouTube? So welcome back to another one. Now last week I did a video running down some of the earnings plays for the following week. Some of you guys like that, so I'm gonna run it again today. Now, just a heads up, this isn't to say you guys should go ahead and buy any of these stocks I'm about to talk about, and it's definitely not any prompt for you guys to go ahead and enter into any call option plays on these stocks. As a matter of fact, when it relates to option plays, I did my previous video to this one, I did an option strategy video breaking down how I approach options and make money on a consistent basis, right? So I dropped tons of jewels for you guys in that video. So if you guys haven't already, I recommend you go and check that video out, because I think a lot of the information I was dropping on that one went over a lot of people's heads, right? So make sure that you guys watch that video, digest the information that I'm giving to you guys, because it'll help you make money in these markets. Now, we're in highly volatile times right now. Highly volatile times in these markets, all right? This is the type of market action I haven't seen for a long time. Like, check it, this week just gone, we've seen Facebook drop down like 25%. Then we see Snap move up like 60%. Guys, this isn't normal market behavior. But going into next week, we're still in highly volatile times. And as we're going through earnings season, and we know that stocks are all over the place, where we've seen massive declines in stock prices over the last couple of months, it sets some of these stocks up for a potential big jump to the upside, just like we've seen with a stock like Snap. Doesn't necessarily need to be like 60% like them, but big moves to the upside, all right? Multiple tens of percentage points to the upside if they're able to deliver good numbers, that is. So it creates an interesting marketplace. It's like fireworks out there. So I've got 3 stocks that I want to talk to you guys about that I do expect to make a move to the upside. Now, for full transparency, I've got a small position in all of these stocks. Nothing material, nothing that's going to be a game changer or anything, but a small position that I'd accumulated over time in these 3 names. But we're going to kick things off because on Monday morning before markets open, actually, we got a company called ON Semiconductor, ticker symbol ON. Now, this is a semiconductor stock that I can guarantee 95% of you guys would have never even heard of. But they come in the same bracket with an AMD, with a Qualcomm, with an Nvidia. And as I was telling you guys last week, an area of the marketplace which is delivering consistently strong results pretty much across the board is the semiconductor space. Now, we've seen AMD come out with numbers, completely destroy estimates, give amazing guidance, all right? We saw that stock price make a shift to the upside. Qualcomm as well also delivers some strong numbers. Now, they didn't move to the upside just because they'd already been running in sympathy with AMD. But you could see that the semiconductor space is alive and kicking right now. So ON Semiconductor is a name that kind of floats under the radar, often overshadowed by an Nvidia, an AMD, a Qualcomm. But they're delivering results on Monday, and I'm expecting good performance. They've done very well in their last 2 quarters, given good guidance. So everything is kind of aligned for an upside push, market surprise when they go ahead and deliver their results. Guys, the next one is Simon Property Group, ticker symbol SPG. They're delivering their earnings Monday after close. They're a mall operator. And naturally, given the fact that the reopening is slowly taking place, whatever, the occupancy rate is now increasing because the retailers are now taking space in their malls. And because of that, they're making more money. They're making more free cash flow. So the business is actually performing well. As it relates to the last 2 quarters, they've had a very good last two quarters, giving some good guidance to the marketplace as well. So things are shaping up in Simon Property Group's favor for, again, an upside surprise. We've seen that stop selling off with the rest of the market. So Simon could actually go ahead and get that positive surprise for the shareholders, for the stock price Monday after close. That's another one that I'm expecting to make a move to the upside. And guys, the final one I want to speak to you today about that I'm expecting to make an upside surprise is Enphase, ticker symbol ENPH. This is a solar stock. Fun fact about Enphase is they've actually beaten their earnings estimates for the last 11 consecutive quarters. Guys, not many companies out there in the market can say anything even close to that. So what it tells me is, all right, the management team know what they're doing, they know how to consistently grow the business, and they know how to navigate testing times, because over the last couple of years, there has been very testing times for businesses across the board, and for them to go ahead and be able to beat estimates on a consistent basis like that for 11 quarters, that's a good sign. So naturally, I would expect them to go ahead and beat in this one, making that the 12th consecutive quarter that they've gone ahead and beaten estimates. And that stock has been selling off massively. That stock now is pretty much hovering at 52-week lows. So things are aligned there for an upside surprise. I'd expect a decent jump if they're able to go ahead and do what they've done over the last 11 quarters and deliver that, earnings estimate beats as they always do. The market has always actually been, in the last quarter, the market was receptive to that earnings surprise as well. And we saw that stock price jump up like 25%, I believe, on the day. So again, it's another stock we could see make a shift to the upside if management are able to deliver those strong results. And they got a very good track record of doing so. So those are the 3 plays that, given all the information that we have, I'd expect to make a shift up. Now, obviously, things can go ahead and derail that if management have done something in between the quarter, sales have slowed or something of that nature, that the information just isn't available to the marketplace right now. That's always a possibility. That's why playing earnings is always a risky game, and it's something I don't do, something I don't need to do, because I have a strategy in place to make money in the markets outside of these kind of risky earnings plays, if you know what I mean, right? So, but given all the information we have, those are the 3 stocks I would expect to make a push to the upside next week in the markets, guys. So that's what I've got for you in this one. If you guys want to join us, join the team over the Discord and make money in these markets through the option plays as we do on a consistent basis, link is in the description below for you guys to go ahead and do so. Join us over there, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Till then, catch you guys in the next one.